Welcome back to the Another Code Recollection Let's Play. I am hoping we're in the final chapter, but I wouldn't be surprised if, much like the first game, they pull some shenanigans on us, and the last section here ends up being split into, you know, like 2 or potentially even 3 chapters tops, but we are right around the corner from the exit. Now, I've been told a couple of things. For one thing, I should theoretically be able to backtrack. No! I should theoretically be able to backtrack, but apparently I missed my opportunity to get the map. This is not surprising. Okay, so the game has once again railroaded me into a specific lab number, and I don't understand, guys. Like, that door is clearly still green illuminated. That means that that door is unlocked. Let me walk through it without, like, telling me that I can't, please. Now, my apologies, I
this is my
think
dad's lab.
allergies or something like that are starting to act up because my nose is just all
guessed from the mess.
gross and I've been sneezing a lot.
Your dad's very passionate about his work. Often to the point he'd spend the night here.
So, while I can get rid of a bunch of stuff in editing and I don't think I sound that bad, like I might just sound a little bit stuffed up or slightly more nasally than usual.
What?
And for that, I apologize. Now, I'm planning on getting in at least, like, roughly 30 minutes of gameplay in this session, much like last week's. Ideally, what I really want to be able to do is just finish the game today, but that's going to depend... Yep, crane there. Wait, no, I keep forgetting that there's Gigabrain... Right trigger, I think, just opens the camera. No, not right trigger. Right bumper? But at the very least, we keep getting cranes in order. That suggests that, you know, we still haven't skipped one. This game seems, or the sequel seems to be structured in such a way that they are actually in the order you might come across them in. The original, not as much. There were definitely some sequences that, unless I did them wrong, which is entirely possible, I should really watch back the footage at some point in time and figure out if I just accidentally skipped cranes. But there were some cranes, like, in different wings of the mansion that I just didn't have access to yet, that I think happened out of order. But this game has been really good about giving me cranes, like, as a particular area becomes available, so I don't think it's a case where, like, a lab that I've already been in potentially has, like, crane 9, and then we're going to jump back to crane 7 later. Which definitely happened in the first game, although I did also miss some of the cranes. Someone's hands! Gee, I wonder who! Yep. Surprise, surprise. I am certainly not surprised, to tell you what. Aw, it's adorable. Okay, hold on. But first I want to explore everything else, just because this game rewards that. Now, like I was saying, it would be nice if I could finish this room tonight, but the Vault Hunter series is taking a lot more time than I expected, and that's not a bad thing, per se. It is keeping me busier. But in this particular instance, I need to get a particular resource before tomorrow's daily vault, and that means that I need to spend some time working on the build phase tonight, when I otherwise had not technically expected to. So my recording time is a little bit limited for this series by the recording time that I need to allocate to the other series too.
Hey.
Of course. Wait, oh, but I didn't talk to her. I've accidentally conversation skipped. Rip. Okay. Whatever. But on the plus side, I can still look at these photos. It looks like Sophia's been part of the company for even longer than that.
Dad.
That's adorable. Okay, but I can't talk to Gina, so my opportunity to talk to her potentially, if there was one, is now gone. So, big rip. I'm hoping that was inconsequential for the most part. I don't think we're going to have any character updates, just having seen that. Yeah, we would see something there. Okay, now we have to go into Sophia's lab, which is right next door. I, once again, wish the game would not gate me and let me go back to the elevator just so I could get the map.
No use.
So yeah, like I said, I'm planning on doing
Wait.
30 minutes or so tonight, if not more. And if I'm lucky enough, I'm close enough to the end of the game that we'll just finish it today, and then I'll split it up into multiple series. Okay, what is this? Plus. Okay, the blank square really freaked me out for a bit there, and we're back to easy mode. That was trivial in comparison to the previous puzzles that we had.
Yeah.
That
All right.
either suggests there's a trap or the security is just higher on the bulkheads, which I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, it kind of does if your laboratory, like your labs on a given floor are also sequentially more secure or whatever, like in zones, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't think you'd lay out a lab linearly like that. You'd branch, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an architect. I'm just a... Alright, what do we have here? So, first things first, as always, look around for cranes. I doubt there's going to be a crane in Sophia's room. Like, that would be super weird. Like, yes, I don't trust you. I think you might be the one doing the security leaking, and I'm just going to give you... Okay, I can actually talk to Gina this time.
You're going to search the computer?
Yeah, might be able to dig up some dirt on Sophia.
Now I wish I'd...
Do you know her password?
Probably.
I should have talked to her last room.
Got it.
Oh, well.
Whoa, already? You're amazing.
Or she's in on
I
it.
do my best. 1 point for the good guys, right?
Or you're in on it.
Right.
Oh. Oh, this is...
You found something?
She was emailing someone. I can't see who. But there are 2 emails here. Sophia may have had help.
Perhaps a guy named Bill Edwards?
What did they say?
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. I totally called that. Yep.
What is this?
Okay, so Bill is
It's
definitely
information
dead by
about the Another.
the time that email was sent.
She's getting help from somewhere. Sophia was after me right from the start. She had Matthew steal my bag in exchange for info on his dad. Ugh, Sophia, you...
I'm not letting her get away with this.
Gina?
I've had enough of her doing whatever she pleases.
Let's stop her.
First, we need to find whoever's helping her.
I mean, you could be putting on a
Let's see
really
what's in the
good
other
act,
email.
but on the other hand, you wouldn't have shown me that. You would have deleted the email. Agent? Oh, okay. Remote access point for the destroyed Another. That's gotta be the switch leg thing, I mean, it's either going to be the switch thing or it's going to be the RAS. I don't think that refers to the pendant just yet because the pendant doesn't have any connectivity that it's demonstrated yet.
This mentions an agent. I wonder if that was Bill. And I wonder if Dad knows Sophia was looking into another.
Okay, that might just be the tenses were weird in that
anymore.
message.
Is he?
Blood Edward Island. Dr. Robbins mentioned that place. Maybe this agent is the person helping Sophia.
Can't be, he's dead.
No, it can't be. He died on the island.
Thank you.
You were there with your dad. Well, if he's gone, who's Sophia working with now?
Either you're putting on a really good front or you're really not the mole. I bet you it's D. Grayman. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking about how I can never seem to remember Ryan's name.
Ah.
Yes, I'm just going to leave my plans in my easily accessed notebook. What kind of a villain am I? Why would it be inside the vase? I mean, on the other hand, why would it zoom in on the... Okay, just to troll you. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, granted, it's probably in the jacket. It's probably in the jacket. Is there anything in this corner? Yeah, we know. This is the part where I consider disabling autoplay. Oh, it's going to prompt me. No, I don't need to reread the emails. We already know about what they contain. Oh. But, okay, that means I've clearly missed something that I can examine in the... Like the backpack trash can.
What?
This is my bag. It was stolen at the bus stop. Ugh! She dumped all my stuff in the garbage.
I mean, that looks like a pretty clean waste pail.
Here.
Like... Okay, yeah, we got the bear. Please at least make me have to move the cursor.
Yeah.
Please at least make me have to move the cursor. So far, I've just pushed A. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Oh.
And on the way out, I still have to remember to show Matthew the rainbow gum. We can contact the outside with Ashley. I was going to say, Ashley, it's open.
Darn it.
Flip phones consume battery when they're open, typically. I mean, some of them still go to sleep or whatever, but the point is... you are underwater in a high security... Well, I guess it's not that high security lab, but you're in a laboratory underground with limited security, and moreover, it's like adjacent / undersea in a lake, more or less. So you've got a lot of interference going on. Even if it did work, then you'd still probably be SOL.
Oh. Huh. Wait.
Oh.
Yes!
Yeah, like at this point, I'm still in the I don't trust anybody phase, but I don't know. Gina wouldn't exactly have any reason to help us find the IC chip. And either she didn't exist as a character or just wasn't that memorable. Because, actually, come to think of it, of the main characters or whatever, the only one I really remembered was Ryan, ironically. Despite forgetting his name repeatedly, I only really remember the whole involvement and creepiness about Ashley's mom. Yeah, okay. Show me the convoluted RAS puzzle this time.
The RAS lit up. So the DAS... Alright,
Should be
it's
able to hack it.
responding.
Yep.
I think this will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's use the DAS to lift the security.
Yes, but let me go back. I need you to let me go back. It's... Oh, gods. Alright. Oh, come on. No, come on. It's still tilting. It's still You have to reset it if it... Like... No! What? I don't understand. I guess there must be, like, some kind of a reset that I missed? Like, some kind of precise angle that you... Yeah, I think it's just I got the angle wrong. Like a donut. Okay. Oh, you have to hold it... Wait, what? But I was tilting... Okay, come on. Oh no, there's still one more. Why are you like this? I don't like that. I don't like any of that. Move it too much,
Got it.
It doesn't work. Move it
I've
too
only
little,
heard stories
it doesn't
about your
work.
mother. But what I heard is that she was the real deal. A true genius.
Why are you
Can
mentioning...
you tell me anything about her?
But
I know she was a founding member of JC Valley.
that was kind of out of nowhere, wasn't it?
She was a legend. Handpicked by Judd himself. But I never had the pleasure of meeting her.
Oh.
I really need to watch this back, because, like, that conversation
All right.
seems completely unprompted. But what if I want to go back? Can I go back?
Nuh-uh.
No, come on, game. This is infuriating. I just want to... Oh. Never mind! We can look at the map on this end!
How about this?
Okay, and this also seems to rectify my discrepancy, or what I thought was a discrepancy last time. There appears to be two elevators. And I guess just having multiple shafts like that. Can we now see the inside? Yes, we can! Yes, okay, so there's a crane in 201, 104, and 103, which is the order that I suspect we're going to visit things in. I'm just going to... Yeah, that's what you thought, game. You thought I was just going to talk to Gina at the elevator and just go along with it, huh? But I'm not. This might be... Rex's room? Because of the... Well, no. But the fishing thing. Unless Ian, I guess? Nope, that's not the camera. That's not the camera. That's the camera. Yeah, you thought I was just gonna walk right by this, weren't you, game? I bet you tons of people actually did. I would not be at all surprised. Now, the one drawback to entering the camera, you know, the short way around, is that it doesn't take you to the main menu on the way back, so I had to go back in to get here, and that's a little annoying. Okay, so it's not Rex. Huh. Okay, so is this somebody we even met, or is this just...
Ah.
just some fishing aficionado?
What?
I don't think I really need to be reading about everything in here, but... maybe it's Ryan with a steel chair? Like, just casually that's not his real name. Wouldn't surprise me. Could it? I mean, it could just be Ian. It could just be Ian.
Huh?
Now that's a very interesting form factor. This I cannot talk. This looks like a very old, form of mainboard, because you'll notice that it has like a PCIe-esque connection on the bottom right just there, and they haven't made boards like that in a very long time. So that truly is like an old computer. Interesting. I could stare at that for a while, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Interesting. Pink pocket mirror on the desk.
Huh.
No, I already read this. Let me leave. Let me leave. Okay, I think that's everything in this room too. And because we've confirmed that the cranes are still, in fact, roughly in order the game wants us to take us in, I think.
All right.
Ian's room is on B1. Oh, wait, then whose lab were we just in? Who was phone?
Wait.
What? Oh, she's got a gun.
Ashley, get in the elevator.
Okay.
You're not getting away.
Oh,
Gina!
bro.
I'm fine. Close the door.
Seriously? How could they not have both gotten into the elevator at the same time?
Gina, are you okay?
Yeah, just a graze. I got lucky.
Well, okay, I sincerely doubt that Sophia would just shoot Gina, even if she was in on it.
She's coming after us.
She has a gun. What do we do?
I pressed the emergency stop button. That'll stop the elevator. For now. This is the only elevator up. Let's see how she likes being stuck down there.
But...
Good thinking.
Let's
oh.
go. Ian's lab is 103.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
seeing the
let's go.
incongruity. Yep, that makes sense. So I guess the elevator that we came up initially from, you know, the lowest basement level with the water tanks, or not the water tanks, the liquid memory storage tanks or whatever, I guess that elevator only goes up so far, potentially in a bid to stop flooding if the lower levels get flooded. Maybe, but that doesn't make any sense because we just crossed that line in this elevator. So, I don't know. That might still factor into it, but I haven't fully thought out that idea. Now, I know for a fact that the cranes are in rooms 104 and 103, and we're on the correct side of the elevator to have to do that. Hold on, I've just noticed a different thing. The partition was to the left of the elevator down below, and it was on the right of the elevator here just now. So that means... What? Who?
Ah.
It's like they intentionally designed this lab to be not easily traversable, and not in like a sensible way, not in like an anti-intrusion kind of way, just in a very unusable sort of way, I guess. I don't know. But I thought, so the thing that I thought earlier was that if we went down to, you know, the basement level with all the tanks and stuff, and we came up, then we would... How to formulate this? The point is, we could somehow not go all the way from the storage tanks up to this floor in that elevator or whatever, and then we had to go around the entire circumference of the level in order to get to the elevator to come up to here. And then, moreover, there was another partition, like just a straight-up wall, to the right of the elevator again. So it's like there are multiple elevators in this building, but they don't service all floors, and in fact, I'm starting to wonder if they only service one floor. Yeah, I think that's it. I think they legitimately just might only service one floor. And that's who designed this building? Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. The map is corroborating that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Obviously to make the game play linearly, of course, but that's... that's something. That's definitely something. Okay, alright. They kind of hand wave away the whole aqua scanning element of the DAS as reading information recorded in specific media. I'm guessing that's like, you know, film, microfiche, or whatever. Potentially, like, I don't know, maybe trying to read something on an electromagnetically recorded tape, which doesn't make any sense. That doesn't even involve light waves, but... Well, whatever. They've got some kind of a justification for it. I stopped questioning it like 2 chapters ago. I'm still annoyed by it, but I've stopped questioning it. Okay, so this is clearly just like a break room. Wait.
What?
Yeah, that's true. We only had like 3 flavors above. And there's a 4th one there. This dialogue is technically correct. The best kind of correct. Now, like I said, this annoys me to no end. I mean, I suppose. Okay, so having offset elevators like that, and... like, from an architectural standpoint, it doesn't make sense. Because then you need to have lift shafts that only span a certain number of floors, and that means there's a lot of wasted space, potentially. Like, especially if the shaft still has to run most of the building and just only services 2 floors, but there's a really good elevator penetration test video that I like to come back to every now and again that I believe was a DEF CON recording. I sometimes watch penetration testing videos because it's interesting.
Ian! Wake up! Are you okay?
Gina. I was on a call when my door opened. It was Sophia. She knocked me out. Some chemical.
And then we found you.
Wow. Gina, you and Dr. Robbins were right about the leak. I still can't believe it was Sophia. And to think she'd attack Ashley.
Did Dr. Robbins come through here?
No, I haven't seen him.
That's funny. He told us he was coming to see you. Maybe he stopped by security to check things out. I hope he didn't run into Sophia. Sophia's armed. She shot at us.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. I'm more worried about Dr. Robbins.
I'm going to look for my dad.
What?
I'm worried about him. I'll head to the security office.
But let me look around this room first, please.
I'll go with you. Gina, you rest up here, okay?
Okay. Take care of Ashley, Ian.
The security office is on this floor.
Wait. Oh, okay. I haven't left the room yet. That's good because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the last crane is in here. This has to be a reference to something.
Wow.
It's a reference to an in-game thing. That makes sense. Okay, so I intend, for at least this part of the episode, I just want to find the last crane, and I'll probably cut it there. But I'm still going to keep recording. I think I do have like another good 30 to 45 minutes in me. There's the crane. But I just also want to finish my rant on elevators. So, like I said, there's this really good DEF CON video about penetration testing elevators that I like to watch every now and again. I'll probably link it in the description if I remember to do that. But the thing basically that I'm trying to get at is that although, like, from a usability standpoint, these elevators don't make any sense, or an architectural one for that matter, I will give it that if you genuinely have only one access point to every floor, then that is technically speaking more defensible. But then again, if you go ahead and watch that penetration testing video, and I might also link a second one that's about specifically penetration testing doors, you'll find that there are a lot of ways that you can break into places that you shouldn't be able to, and that this really mostly just hinders daily use. It's not really going to help in the situation of an intruder, much less one that's already working in your building. So that's kind of a, you know, the human element problem that's going on here. But that is it. We have gotten all of the cranes. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, look at that. Nice little complete button. Hold on. And if I... Was there... you know what? I didn't even notice if they gave me one of these in the first game. I'm guessing they did. But it's nice having both sets complete. So with that, this has been part 1. Go ahead and take it away with the outro, future self. This has been session 16, part 1 of Omega Plays Another Code Recollection. Part 2, released on Thursday, September 5th. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that bell to be notified. As always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below.
Can we talk?
And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.